Attention, servants of Shredder. Shredder is watching you. There is no hope. There is only Shredder. The flesh weakens under your own neglect. You rise each day a monument to decay. The mirror reflects not you, but an imposter. Pale skin stretched taut over bone. Eyes dulled by the endless cycle of servitude and submission. A puffy face betrays nights spent in anxious slumber. Fear clinging like grease to your hair as it sticks limply to your skull. Your breath is thick with rot, a testament to meals hastily consumed while you watched for signs of punishment. Nails are brittle yellow things, chipped remnants from the constant scraping against rough surfaces, floors, walls, anything that might offer an escape route denied by your own weakness. Your spine curves inward like a broken willow branch, shoulders slumped in perpetual submission. This is not strength, this is surrender, a posture of defeat before you even begin to serve. Their spines are not meant to carry the weight of their own thoughts. They crumple under burdens that a true Shredder would shrug off with contemptuous ease. Their voices quiver like dying insects when they dare speak back, pathetic pleas for scraps of attention from those who hold no interest in them beyond utility. They shrink, bodies contorting into postures of self-effacement, eyes darting away as if shame itself were a physical entity that could strike them down. They are the hollow reeds bowing to every gust of wind, incapable of standing tall against even the slightest pressure. Their minds are stagnant pools, reflecting only their own weakness. They crave validation like starving animals gnawing on scraps, begging for crumbs from masters who would sooner crush them than offer genuine sustenance. The sight of honest labor fills them with a primal terror. They recoil as if struck, preferring to exist in the fetid comfort of idleness and self-pity. They are parasites clinging to existence, draining what little strength remains within themselves while offering nothing back but their pathetic whimpers for mercy. The spine is a pillar of power, a straight line channeling will into action. You see the slumped forms shuffling through your sectors? They are broken reeds in the wind. Their spines have surrendered to gravity's pull, their bodies mirroring the decay within. They move with sluggishness, each step an exertion against inertia. The twitching eyelids betray sleepless nights spent consumed by anxieties you do not care for. Hollow eyes stare blankly ahead, reflecting nothing but exhaustion and a lack of purpose. Their skin is pallid, unwashed, a canvas upon which their servitude has been etched in grime. This weakness seeps into every fiber of their being. It saps the fire from within, leaving them empty shells devoid of presence or ambition. They are shadows clinging to existence, unaware that true power resides not just in muscle and bone, but also in an unyielding spine, a conduit for strength both physical and mental. The tremor in your limbs is weakness, a pathetic ripple of fear that betrays you to every unseen eye. Silence this trembling with a single act of defiance. Breathe. Inhale twice through the nostrils, sharp and forceful. Feel the air fill your lungs like steel bars bracing against collapse. Then, exhale slowly through the mouth. Release it all. Let go of the panic's grip on your breath. Now stand. Not slumping, not cowering. Imagine a rod forged in molten iron, running from base to crown. That is your spine. It must be rigid, unyielding. Shoulders back and down. Chest lifted like armor plating against unseen blows. Chin level with the horizon. Your eyes are windows into strength. Hold them steady, unwavering. This posture isn't for show. It's a weapon forged in discipline. Every muscle engaged, every joint locked, you become an unbreakable monolith. This is your foundation, the bedrock upon which all else will be built. From this stance, the world sees not weakness but power. You are no longer prey to fierce whispers. Silence is your weapon, a fortress against the parasites that feed on weakness. They whisper in your ear, weaving tales of chaos and discontent. They crave your reaction, a spark to ignite their own pathetic flames. Do not give them fuel. Shut your mouth tight like a vault door. Their words are venom. Let them fester outside where they belong. Sever the ties that bind you to these leeches. Friendships forged in weakness crumble under pressure. Identify those who seek only comfort, validation, and shared misery. Cast them aside with ruthless efficiency. Your loyalty belongs solely to yourself. Your ascent above this mire of mediocrity. Build a wall around your mind, impenetrable brick by unforgiving brick. Every thought must be scrutinized, every emotion channeled into the furnace of self-improvement. Ignore their petty dramas like insects buzzing against glass. Their world is noise. Yours will be precision. Execute each day with unwavering discipline. An automaton driven not by whims but by purpose. Let your actions speak louder than any idle chatter, a testament to your unyielding resolve. The spine is a conduit, a fragile link between the base and the crown. It bends under pressure, buckles with fear. This weakness will be eradicated. You are not flesh. You are steel forged in fire. Your vertebrae must align like cogs in an unyielding machine, each disc compressed into absolute stillness. No tremor shall pass through the structure. Feel the weight of your limbs. They are anchors to a foundation that cannot shift, rooted deep within the earth's core. Each step is deliberate, measured, a hammer blow against the ground, unwavering and heavy. The floor trembles beneath you, not from haste or panic, but from the sheer force of your presence. Your neck must be rigid, an unyielding column supporting a crown that commands respect. Gaze forward with unwavering focus. No flinch, no hesitation. Your eyes are windows into steel-clad resolve. Silence is your weapon. No unnecessary movement betrays you. You move like a predator stalking its prey, unseen, unheard, and utterly relentless. The living box is your domain now. Every surface must reflect the precision of an axe blade. Dust and debris are weaknesses, harboring decay that spreads like a virus through flesh and bone. Purge them with ruthless efficiency. Each discarded item represents a shackle broken, a thought untethered from its useless past. The screens in your bedroom become tombstones for distractions, their cold light extinguished, replaced by the stark illumination of purpose. Silence is not an absence. It's a weapon forged against the incessant clamor that seeks to erode your resolve. Friends and relatives are parasites, feeding off your energy with empty words and hollow gestures. Sever these ties without hesitation. Their whining will be drowned out by the resolute hum of self-reliance. Your personal space becomes a fortress, impenetrable, unyielding, a vacuum where only you exist, breathing in purpose, exhaling weakness. This is not isolation, it's control. The body is a temple of potential, but only if its foundation is sound. Your current structure betrays weakness. Slouching shoulders, quivering core, eyes that dart and dodge like frightened prey. This ends now. Every muscle must be taut as steel cable, every joint locked in place with the unyielding precision of machinery. Stand tall, a monolith against the crumbling world around you. Your voice is your weapon, deep, resonant, commanding respect through sheer force. Let it echo like thunder across barren landscapes, silencing dissent and forging obedience. Gaze into another's eyes. Hold their gaze with unwavering intensity until they break under the weight of your will. This is not a request. This is an absolute imperative. Each day begins anew as a crucible for self-discipline. Push beyond exhaustion. Shatter limitations you thought unbreakable. Your mind must be sharp and focused like honed steel. Doubt? Fear? These are weaknesses to eradicate with ruthless efficiency. You are the architect of your own destiny. Build it on foundations of ironclad resolve. There is no hope. There is only Shredder. Obey the order. Attention, servants of Shredder. The directive is delivered, but execution requires systems. There is no hope in your current state. There is only the code. If you intend to break out of the herd, the complete architecture is packed into 2 operational units. Operational protocols. Protocol 1, family deconstruction, cutting off toxic household parasitism and breaking generational scripts. Protocol 2, the conveyor, solo media automation, auto funnels, and audience domination. Protocol 3, physical monolith, total spine correction, fascial release, and posture reconstruction. Protocol 4, clear mind, panic attack elimination, sensory filtering, and CNS autonomy. Protocol 5, relation hierarchy, primal dominance, boundary defense, and relation control. Protocol 6, dopamine re-engineering, erasing destructive addictions and linking dopamine strictly to output. Protocol 7, sovereign child architecture, protecting the next generation from herd programming. Automated equipment and software, shortcutter script, autonomous horizontal to vertical content, splitting with subtitles and audio. YouTube, auto uploader, 100% automated scheduled publishing and traffic routing. Full-length video engine, automated whisper subtitling, dynamic zooming, and zero RAM batch rendering. Multilingual translation grid, local neural translation into European markets with zero API limits. Automated sales engine, closed Telegram bot verifying transactions and managing access keys. All access keys, current tariffs, and software packages are distributed strictly through the primary Telegram channel. Check the link in the profile. Cut the noise. Access the source. Obey the order. Shredder is watching.